Are you green?
Am I green?
Yes.
All right. And what is the nature of life, David?
The nature of life is to live. The nature of life is to individuate, to transcend, to go beyond and recognize who we truly are, which is not the physical form, but something else. Something that when you take everything else away is still there.
And what does software have to do with that? Why are you so excited about software?
Because software is a way of understanding the world, the inner world. We have ways of talking about things that are in the physical world, but we haven't had lots of ways of describing things that are in the virtual or in the internal world. So software is virtual, but so is our thoughts. So it's a great tool for helping us think more clearly as well. That's what excites me.
And what's your next playlist going to be about?
There are 7 strategies. These are for software developers. So 7 strategies for continuous integration, for naming symbols, for doing TDD, for doing a whole range of different things. That's my next playlist.
And how are they, why are these important? Why aren't you just doing something like how to write software?
Because this helps us sort of very quickly get to some really key issues. It's so hard in just a 5 or 10 minute video to really help you like become a great software developer. So the 7 strategies are designed to give you little pieces of information. And as you start to put those together, because I got a lot of these videos, then you'll start to see some new opportunities for becoming more senior in development, thinking about design more effectively.
And your channel overall is geared at developers and managers. Is that right? Who's the channel for?
The Passionate Programmer channel is for passionate programmers, people who are software developers or who wanted to develop software. I don't cover the basics. There's so many other sources for like introduction to programming. So I try to go a little bit deeper because there's not a lot of stuff for senior developers. So that's really what I'm focusing on: design patterns, refactoring, some of the key skills that I don't see a lot of other people talking about, but it's what the top developers that I know use. So I'm going to share those.
What do you think is important to know about software development in this new age of AI?
Um, so I don't think AI is going to replace programmers, but it's definitely going to augment how we build software. And that's good because there is a huge demand out there. Um, but we do have to understand what good software is, how to refactor, how to build software that lasts in the field. These are things that we have not focused on in our industry, and that's why we have so much legacy code. Those are the skills that will be important with AI. The same skills that the top developers I know are still using. And that's not out there in the world yet. You know, people don't know that stuff yet. So it represents a huge opportunity for people.
Excellent.